Good morning. This is Citiscape, Values and Estate Agents, a company that deals with a range of services. Today we want to look at valuation and all that there is to be known. Now, a few questions that we might want to answer in this first video. Number one, what is value? What is valuation? Why do we do valuations? And as we progress with this video, we shall look at all that. Now, right into valuation. Value can be defined as the amount that is exchanged for a property between a willing seller and a willing buyer in an arm's length transaction where both parties act prudently and knowledgeably without any compulsion, and where the property has been exposed to the market for a period of time. Now, when we define value, that definition brings out a few things. Number one, we look at the amount. So value has to do with monetary, and that is how we get the value. You have to attach it to a value, whether it's in Kenya shillings or in dollars or whichever, but value is expressed in monetary terms. Number two, we have to look at a property. A property here we mean an asset or a liability, because you either have a building, a piece of land, or even a loan. A loan is also classified as a property, which can be sold and can be valued. And number three, we also look at a willing seller and a willing buyer. These two come together with mutual consent. That one is willing to buy and the other one is willing to sell, and none goes into the transaction forced or with any coercion, so that the value that is derived from that transaction reflects the true state of the market. Number four, we are also looking at exposure of the property to the market for a reasonable period of time, where the property is marketed so that the best value will be achieved. So there is also that aspect of exposing the property to the market, whereby the seller will quote his price and the buyer will bring an offer. The seller might take the offer, but at times the offer might be a bit low, so they negotiate up to the point at which they agree. So that might be termed as the value of the property at the time. Now, value is affected by various things: the economic status, the state of the property. We look at various things. That would be for another day. But today we are just looking at the basics. So as we think about valuation, the various things or reasons why we do valuations. Number one, when you want to take a loan or a mortgage, you want to use your property as security, you take it either to a bank or to any institution where they conduct a valuation which gives the value of the property. Number two, we do valuations for insurance purposes. When you want to insure your property, we do a valuation so that we establish how much should be paid as premiums. Number three, we also do valuations for audit purposes and bookkeeping, which is a statutory requirement for institutions when they are doing their books of accounts. Number four, we also do valuations for when someone wants to sell or buy a property, so that they are sure whether the deal they're getting is good or bad, or where it lies. And many other reasons why one would want to do a valuation. maybe for a court case, maybe for succession, maybe for an exchange. But by and large, those are the reasons why we do a valuation. We shall give you more tips in our coming videos. Thank you.